Hi guys, let's talk about job management. So from the job button, you'll see you've got the ability to create a job, but that's only if you've got added access. You can also view all jobs from a job or a project point of view. Let's look at view all jobs. I think it's important to understand the difference between a project and a job at this point. A project is an address that we're working on for you. If you give us a job number, that's the job number we're going to use on the job. If you don't, we'll use our job number. A job makes up all the services that we're doing for you on the project. So what have we done on this list to make it easy for you? You've got toggle-based filtering, you've got click-to-sort headings, and you've got a simple search feature. I'm going to give you an example now of how to search. You'll note that it says job number or street name. Job number means our number or your job number. But if we use an address, I'm going to use Wallace here. You can see I've used just the street name, and that's how I got my results. If I actually put Wallace Street, I'm not going to get a result. And that's why it's important that you only use the street name. Just going to clear that off. So now I've just reset the job list. Let's talk to the job list headings. So I think you've got enough information here to make a good decision on what's going on, or get a good appreciation for what's going on with the jobs. You've got your job number, which is going to be yours or ours, depending if you've provided it. You've got your job type. We can see here that's a site classification report. You've got the date that the job was created. The creator, only if we know it. The address, and inactive and active days. I think it's important to understand the difference between inactive and active days. Active days are the days that we've been working on the job or we've been able to work on the job. That does not include any hold or block time. Inactive days is just hold and block time. We've also got icons over here to give you a really good appreciation for what's going on as far as the status of the job. I should probably let you know about these icons by clicking on the legend. I'm now going to explain what the different statuses mean, so we're all on the same page. Processing means we're working on the job right now for you. It's moving forward. On hold means we've had to put it on hold because we're waiting for something from you. Usually that's going to be a document, some verbal information, or maybe an appointment time. As soon as we get that, we'll start moving this job forward. Blocked means there's not what you or we can do about it to move the job forward. Usually that will mean that the site's not ready, or we're waiting on something from council. A common filter setup that you may use is to check your on hold and block jobs. You can further toggle that to just show them based on the service. So let's look at all the block jobs or hold jobs that are in engineering. As you can see, we've got one job on hold. If you can get information to us, we'll be able to move that job forward and it will change into a state of processing. You may want to look at the status history of these jobs. If you click on the status history toggle, you'll see it introduces a spark line. You can see what the status history is at a glance over the last 20 days. If I click on one of these bars, you'll also get the detail of that status history. Let's look at the hold condition on this job. Here you can see comprehensive information about what's happened on this job at a glance. To reset the filters, you would just untoggle all of the filter settings. If we want to go to the job detail screen, we can choose the job that we're after and then click on the job number. Here we have comprehensive detail about what's going on with the job. We've got booking information, we've also got issued documents, messages, and the activity stream. So you can get the information you need to find out what may have caused problems on this job and what actually may have made it successful. One thing you may notice with this job is it's on hold, and we can also see what the on hold reason is. I'm just going to go back to that job section because now I want to show you projects. If we click on the project filter here, you'll see you've still got all the filter options you had with job, but now you've got a bit more information about how the jobs are going on those projects, and you've got a different set of icons. As I said before, you can click on the legend to get more information about those icons, but simply clicking on these icons will also give you a detailed breakdown of what's going on with the jobs. Let's go into a project. Sometimes it's just easier to look at everything from a project point of view. You can quickly just click on these spark lines and get some information of what's happening with the jobs. but you also have the ability to see all the documents that you can get access to across the job. If you've got more than one document, it may be really convenient for you to click on the Download All.